Judges for the contest come from Sri Lanka, Tunisia, Serbia, Morocco and Afghanistan.
KOLDENKOV in the red corner, European Junior Champion, beat Yashpal of India in his opening fight, who had to pull out with a shoulder injury. And in the blue corner there, that's Juan Carlos UBARNES of Colombia. 10-2-2 as a pro. Beat Sibinelo Unzimanzi of Eswatini 5-0 in his first fight.
Round one.
So, KOLDENKOV in the red, UBARNES in the blue. Southpaw KOLDENKOV. And they've had great success in this ring, the Russian team. I'm not sure anybody's lost yet. So that brings a little bit of pressure as you go through the tournament. You don't want to be the first one. Right hand into the body there from UBARNES. Left hand counter from KOLDENKOV. Straight left hand lands again there. And he's going to work on UBARNES here. KOLDENKOV quite early on. It doesn't seem that hard for the Russian to hit him. He's looking to line up that left hand, KOLDENKOV. That's the name of the game here. He's pushed UBARNES back to the ropes. He'll step off to the right-hand side just to see if he could change the angle slightly. UBARNES, I think, landed a right hand and knocked KOLDENKOV backwards slightly. Then he replied with that left. Final minute of round one. Right hand into the body there from KOLDENKOV. And towards the start of that round, he got lined up by that left hand quite comfortably there, UBARNES. And it was a comfortable round win for KOLDENKOV, who catches him with that shorter left there. But that's the one that did most of the damage. He was just moving backwards as he threw that. Other times he stepped in, and as I said, about midway through, he's not finding him particularly hard to hit.
Seconds out. Round two.
And 4 10-8s there. It was a clear round win. So into the second round, almost a minute gone, and UBARNES is trying to be a little bit more aggressive and get on the front foot. He retreated to the ropes a bit too readily in that opening round, and we could see what KOLDENKOV is like moving forward, but UBARNES is trying to ask the question here and see what he's like when he's moving backwards. Well, the answer would appear to be pretty good from that snapshot. He was pushed back towards the ropes and off the back foot through that combination. Good left hand, found the angle for it there, KOLDENKOV, and I think he stung him a bit here. He certainly thinks so. He's trying to find that gap again. That's 2-3 times he's nailed him with that left hand in different kinds of ways, and he's got a chin here, UBARNES. You have to say that about him, but it's being checked. Closing stages of round 2, and it's been another convincing display by KOLDENKOV. His hands have been quick, his accuracy has been good. Still trying to make things happen here though, UBARNES. Right hand into the body. Well, the referee says that was low. I'm not totally sure. That seemed okay to me. And there goes the bell. That's another round in the books for KOLDENKOV. Got Denis Lebedev on his feet behind us, saying something to the Russian fans, I think, on the other side. One thing I do know is I would not argue with him. Whatever he's saying, I'm not arguing with him. That's him. Former world champion.
Seconds out.
And some more 10-8s there, so a wide margin here for Sergei KOLDENKOV.
Third and final round.
And again, that left hand lands. Left hand got through there from UBARNES. His successes have been few and far between in this fight, but he's sticking at it. Oh, he's just dabbing in his forehead there. The heads did come together a little bit. He was just checking to see if there was a cut there, KOLDENKOV. I'm sure he was relieved when he realised there wasn't, because that's the last thing he needs. Just throw that left hand, throw it from the outside. You don't need to get really involved at close quarters. Right hand landed that time. trying to step in there, Urbanez. It just couldn't quite close the space down. Flinging in the hook there, Urbanez. Again, was short with it. It's been difficult for him to get close. Koldenkov just hasn't really allowed it. He's kept it at that mid-range. And when they have been up close, to be honest with you, Koldenkov has had the better of it there as well. And that's been the dispiriting thing for Urbanez. He's found himself coming off second best in all departments. And that's why the fact that he's just sticking in there, still throwing, still believing that he can land something. That's what you want to see from somebody. Left hand into the body, into the final minute. One more fight to come after this. Right hand, I think, for Urbanez. Got through to the chest there. Koldenkov just seeing if he can find room to just ping in another couple of left hands before the bell draws proceedings to a close here. But he is on his way to the quarterfinals. Another Russian on his way to the quarterfinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via unanimous decision is in the red corner, representing Russia, Sergei Koldenkov.
So through goes Koldenkov. Comprehensive stuff. 3 sets of 10-8 scores there from Serbia, Morocco and Afghanistan, and that's absolutely right, I would say. Clear round wins all 3 rounds. So one more fight to go. As I said, Makamov, Tajikistan, up against Tiago Muksanga, who had a hell of a fight in his last one. Shavkatjon Boltaev of Uzbekistan and him went at it for 3 rounds, and it was Muksanga who got it. It went to bout review, and he got it 4-3. Been a busy boy recently. I saw him box as a pro at